Today we are doing something a little bit different, and we are actually at Honda checking out their Passport that they are debuting here at Overland Expo West. So let's check it out. So what you guys see is Honda's brand new redesigned Passport, and in my opinion it looks pretty sweet. Very rugged, very tough looking, and they use some quality parts on this build here. This is their HRC, so this is kind of the one of one that they have currently. So a lot of very custom things that they've done to this one. So let's take a look at it. So in the front you get this gloss black grille in the middle, and then you get these very nice LED headlights, and in the lower grille down here is actually a worn 8K winch paired with the Factory 55 Fairlead and the Factory 55 Flat Link Expert right in the front there. So very quality part that they're partnering with. And then right over here you have some Baja Designs. These are Squadron Pros in the factory amber color, matches the orange, and also the orange will actually help a lot with dust and weather conditions as well. And then down here they have some tow hooks as well for recovery. And then this part right here is actually metal, so very nice touch down there, providing the front bumper a little bit more protection, just because this vehicle is a little bit lower in the front. So departure angle and approach angle is a little bit lower. Down there as well is also a full set of skids to provide some more protection for the underbelly.
Hey guys, I'm Jody. I work for American Honda and I'm the product planner for the Passport here. This is the HRC concept build. So we'll start here. We have the Wild Peaks. This is a 32 inch. The stock one is 31, so we increased 1 inch. And then these are exclusive Honda Racing forged wheels. And then here we have rock rail sliders. These are actually adaptations of the factory rock sliders that are available right now, and they're increased with additional bump out and some additional coverage. So since we're kind of trying to get into the overlanding scene and support our customers more off-road, we do have this accessory roof platform. It is also an adaptation of the existing roof platform that's available. We're utilizing the crossbars, and then basically HRC built this one-piece frame.
They do have a rigid light bar. I'm not sure exactly why they went rigid for the light bar instead of Baja Designs, but that's what's up there. And they do have some lights paired in here with the handle, so you can actually use this to reach stuff on the actual rack if you did have anything up there. But it currently has a James Baroud rooftop tent up there, and this is the ladder you would use to get into your sleeping area. It is a straight up style rooftop tent, so it does have a little more room than like a wedge style tent. And then it has some badging right here for the roof rack. Right up here we have some more Baja Designs Pros. These are the white color. This is the driving combo pair, and I really like the location of it just because it is right in front of the mirror and not mounted right up here like everybody else, which kind of blocks the view when you're actually in the driver's seat. As far as suspension down here, it is slightly lifted, 60 millimeters. It does have a piggyback reservoir on it, so it holds a little bit more fluid. And in the rear, it also is lifted 60 millimeters as well, using a spacer lift right on top there. And this back here is probably one of my favorite parts of this build. This is a tire carrier. It is using a 2-inch hitch receiver into the bumper. And on the other side as well, there is a hitch receiver that will catch the latch on the other side right here. And then there is actually a metal beam that runs across in behind the rear bumper there. And then right next to the tire carrier we have some rear recovery points as well, both in the orange. And then to match the front, the valence back here is also metal as well. And then right underneath we have a Performance HRC exhaust down there, which is extremely nice. The welds are amazing down there, and it sounds great as well. And then in the trunk we have a Dometic fridge powered by an EcoFlow portable power bank that is wired up to the alternator in the front. That way it actually gets charged while the vehicle is running, and that way you never have to pull the EcoFlow out of the vehicle, so it stays in here permanently. On the windows we have some MOLLE panels made by HRC as well, obviously, and we have a med kit attached to that on the passenger side. On the driver's side there is also another MOLLE panel if you wanted to attach anything to that. And then of course they had to go with an ARB coupler switch, and then there is a hidden twin compressor back there as well. And this section right here is also a MOLLE panel that is already available for purchase, so you can buy that already right now. That way you can mount some bags on there just like this. And then this table right here is actually not a standard table. This is actually a table that will fit perfectly in the back of the Passport. So these latches right here will actually latch into the grooves in the Passport. And behind the roof rack is actually another set of Baja Designs. These are actually the S2 Pros from Baja Designs in the factory amber color. And then mounted on the driver's side of the roof rack is a Kammok straight out awning. This is one of the best awnings that you can buy for pretty much any roof rack.
So mostly this is the stock interior, but everything that you see in blue was modified. So on here is a blue Alcantara, as well as the blue stitching. And then the all-season floor mat also has the HRC logo that's in blue as well. They also added these mounts for the walkie, and then in here is also a Garmin mount for navigation. So all the lights that we just showed you, they're controlled in the interior with a Switch Pro.
But that's pretty much everything that I could see on the build. I apologize if I missed anything. But Honda is coming to Overland Expo Mountain West in Colorado, so hopefully they can bring this by, and maybe we can actually take this thing on the trail with them. So let's see what happens. But if we do, we'll definitely make a post on it. So if you guys are new here, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.